in the, oh, shit. Colby!
Right.
Harry!
Oh, hey, Ken, 1 second, bud. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, no, I know. We'll have it.
I don't have 1 second, Harry.
Okay, fair enough.
What's up, man?
Hey, Ken Dixon. Kenny Dixon.
Here it is.
Big Ken.
That's right.
KD.
Hey, don't touch me.
Okay, I'm really glad that you're back here at the Capitol. You know, I've always been a big fan of yours, and I'm very happy that you have returned. There's something that's just a little bit disconcerting, though. I heard, little birdie told me that you're here on behalf of Killian McMurphy, and it's a little strange because last time you were here, it wasn't exactly like you had a lot of friends in the locker room, you know? And so,
Hey, you're right, man. Check this out. I don't have any friends here. You're right. I don't need any friends.
Okay.
But what I do need is a 30-pack. And I really got this itch that I want to scratch, and I just want to kick some ass. So
Okay, all right, that's fair
I
enough.
think that's pretty. We on the same page, yeah? We good?
Oh,
Vibing?
Yeah. We're vibing. Yeah. I just wanted to.
Goddamn, good deal, buddy.
Okay. All right.
Great.
Well, I'll see you out there.
I hope not.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Capitol Wrestling is proudly sponsored by Sapphire New York. Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
Got this, Colby. This is yours, Colby.
Oh, you got it, man. You got this. Years.
Dad, the kid, the title, man. You've been working so hard at this.
You got it, man. You got it, Colby. Oh, you baby. Oh, you.
Title time, man. It's title time.
Got it. You ready for this? You ready?
You got it. You ready? You got this, Colby.
You got it.
Go kill it. You got this. You got it.
Mr. Entertainment, Harry Turjanian, joined by my colleague, the Killjoy, Stephen James. And what an edition of Capitol Wrestling we have tonight. The Capitol Wrestling Championship is on the line.
That's right. It's the sins of the father finally visited on the son, as Colby Corino will take up his father's mantle against the war against the 187 Homicide.
But will Homicide continue the dominance against the Corino family?
Only one way to find out, and that's staying tuned to Capitol Wrestling for our championship action.
And here comes the champion, the notorious 187. And my good friend, Homicide.
And there he is, your Capitol Wrestling champion, The notorious 187 Homicide.
And my personal friend. Let's not forget that part. My hand-picked champion. The man I brought into Capital to right the wrongs. To close out 2019 as a great year here in Capital Wrestling. As a reminder that the promoter is always right.
One of the most legendary figures in the history of professional wrestling, especially here in the Garden State, the Empire State, that is.
The entire Capital community. Homicide, you're number one in my heart, baby. See that? He said hello to me. He's a personal friend of mine.
He was saying pay him.
Introducing first, to my right is the challenger. Fighting out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. He weighs in at 179 pounds. He is the unwanted son, Colby Corino. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. He weighs in tonight at 220 pounds. He is the notorious 187, and he is your Capital Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Homicide.
The introduction by Mark Adam Haggerty is over. The pageantry is done. It is now time for a fight.
And this is a battle that goes 2 generations.
2 generations in the making, as Colby Corino's father, Steve Corino, and Homicide, no stranger to each other.
He's not gonna get it, Homicide. Don't you worry about that. He's not gonna get it. Don't even worry. You're good, baby. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's never gonna get his hands on that belt. It's never gonna happen. Don't worry about it. You got it, man.
And that's what it's all about. The Capital Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And Corino sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Maybe wanting to fix family business, live up to whatever history that has happened. But he had no business being involved in this. But some people have to learn their lesson the hard way.
Both men tentative here. And you can hear the crowd acknowledging that regardless of the despicable means that he uses, and the people, and this is devolving quickly. Colby Corino immediately attacking. One of the keys to this is Colby Corino has to keep his cool here if he wants to win the Capital Wrestling Championship. Doesn't want to get himself disqualified here.
You know what? This is a place of business. This is not a place to settle family score. Not a place to, try to win your daddy's affection.
Cover, one count only after that suplex by Colby Corino.
And the only reason I gave this man a title shot is because Homicide demanded it. To finish him off, to finish off the Corino family for good.
Cover 1.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to take out the notorious 187.
A stranglehold on the Capital Wrestling Championship. Homicide has. And the hometown champion receiving some support here. But Colby Corino, after having to go and wage war against every member of the Rising Suns, finally getting this opportunity.
It's like he's a glutton for punishment. Who goes through the Rising Suns and goes, hey, you know what's next for me? Getting beat up by Homicide.
Well, this rivalry being rekindled back in April in GCW has spanned multiple promotions, multiple decades, as you said, multiple generations. Will Homicide finally put the specter of the Corino family to rest here.
We don't know if Steve Corino even talks to Colby anymore. Let's be honest, I heard he blocked him.
Wish I could block you.
And Homicide smartly tossing Colby Corino to the outside. Again, he doesn't have to win this match by pin or submission. If he wins by countout, he remains the champion.
Oh, I'm sure you have a whole set of rules that only apply to Colby Corino here.
Listen, I'm not involved in this. This is Homicide's decision. Let him do it. He's a worthy champion. He doesn't need my help. And again, Homicide doesn't get the credit for being as smart as he is either. A lot of people talk about his brutality, his mean streak, his viciousness, but no one talks about his intelligence.
Oh, and now raking the eyes.
That they talk about quite a bit. That's that vicious streak of Homicide that he is known for.
And cover 1, 2. 2 count only. As Homicide again sticking it to the Corino family and Colby Corino.
And once Homicide is done with Colby, he'll be done. You need something from me, Homicide? Hey, I need to talk to
Harry. Where are you going?
I gotta take care of something.
Oh, and now Harry again leaving the broadcast table. Go figure. On raking the back of Corino. Telling it, Harry Turjanian to take it off. What could he be talking about here? Oh, and Harry Turjanian in the corner trying to expose that turnbuckle. The ref finally seeing it. And now Harry Turjanian being admonished by the ref. What's the ref supposed to do in this position? He signs that man's paychecks. Oh, and now the deck stacked even further against Colby Corino as that pad removed from the turnbuckle by Harry Turjanian. Oh, and now raking the eyes with that forearm is Homicide. Harry Turjanian giving it to the fans here. Looking for an Irish whip is Homicide, but Corino fighting back. Looking for a clothesline. Oh, and knocking Harry Turjanian right on his ass. And down goes Harry. Oh, but not paying attention was Corino, and Homicide capitalizing on it. And now checking on his head, on his friend. And now Colby Corino trying to get back to a vertical base, but Homicide stalking him, circling around like the hunter that he is. Oh, suplex, and rotating those hips is Homicide, holding on to the suplex, going for a dub. Could it be 3? Shades of the Guerrero family. Oh, but countered by Corino.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man. That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man, available on Amazon.com.
And now Colby Corino fight. Scooped up by Homicide. Oh, counters out with a DDT. And this could be his opportunity. As Corino trying to get to his feet now, as Harry Turjanian licking his wounds after being knocked down by Colby Corino. And now strikes. And again, Corino trying to close the gap. Lariat, back elbow. Kick to the midsection. Homicide. Corino tucking underneath. Cannonball in front of the middle row. Cover 1, 2. This will be it. Oh, and you saw Corino just couldn't grab that leg in time to get the full leverage. And Homicide just escaping with his Capital Wrestling Championship, but Corino still on the assault with the European uppercut and a kick to boot. As Harry Turchanian, welcome back, bud.
The turnbuckle was loose.
Was loose. We all saw you cut it off.
Well, it was loose. I'd rather have it not there. It's dangerous. You know, someone. the condition of my performers is number one.
And coming up to the top rope, looking for it. Oh, Hurricane Rana, but rolling through is Homicide. Wisely stepping through. Couldn't step over fully, but locks in an STF. Will Colby Corino submit? He's got him in the middle of the ring, a long way to go. Is Corino to the ropes? He's got to make it to the ropes. Oh, and Corino fading here. Could this be the end of Colby Corino's dream?
Does anyone have an Advil or?
He's saying he's a winner here.
Come on, he tapped out.
Proclaiming himself, oh, and the referee.
Homicide, don't.
Right now, it's referee's discretion, Harry.
Do not do that, Homicide. Just there you go. See, Homicide is a smart man.
Shaking the ref's hand. Oh, but giving him some sign language the moment he turns around.
That's fine. That never hurt anybody.
Homicide for now playing within the confines of the rules.
Crack this dumb kid's head open. Oh, good Lord.
But pointing to that exposed turnbuckle.
You know, I'm not an in-ring competitor. That's just uncalled for.
Then.
Listen, it's my responsibility. I'm the one who pays for this ring. If it's not right, this is a championship match.
Open hand palm strike by both men. Oh, and now clubbing blows by Corino, forcing Homicide into that exposed corner. But the referee having to use the 4 count, breaking it up. Oh, but again, back to it is Corino. This is more than just about a championship. This is about a family legacy. Oh, looking to drive Corino's face into that turnbuckle, but blocked Corino wisely. Now trying to create some separation, precarious situation for both men. Oh, Corino wants to drive him in.
Oh, luckily he avoided the top turnbuckle there.
Just avoiding it.
Quite frankly, I think the referee should stop this match, to be quite honest. I mean, these are dangerous conditions here. But it's fine. Homicide's going to handle it.
You all right over there, Harry?
No, I'm not all right, damn it. I got kicked in the head.
Driving down.
Come on.
Homicide
No.
1, 2. This could be it. Oh! Just avoiding the pinfall.
Come on, Homicide. I just went out there to confer with Homicide. He pointed out that the turnbuckle in the top corner was
a little bit loose.
Say, cut it loose. Because it was loose. It's no good. You can't have that. Somebody gets on the top for a high-risk maneuver. You know how many high-risk maneuvers Homicide performs?
And now wrenching the arm is Colby Corino.
Someone got hurt here, and my number one concern is the competitors here at Capital Wrestling.
Abdominal stretch here.
Even the ones with brain damage, like you.
Countered by Homicide. Cutter nailed right in the center of the ring. That's got to be in 1,
come on,
2.
Come on.
Oh!
2 only. He said it's 2 only.
The strength and courage of Colby Corino being shown here, kicking out at about as close as you can get to a 3 count here.
Close, but
still
no
in
cigar.
This matchup. Shut up, Harry.
It's a lot closer than he and his dad are. That's for damn sure.
And now Homicide stalking Colby Corino. Getting him up on the shoulders. Oh, and driving Homicide. Went to drive him into that exposed turnbuckle. Couldn't. 2 count. And just avoiding it. Oh, in the head. This could be it. Cover 1. lived his dream, and he's now Capital Wrestling Champion. And listen to the fans unglued, and look at the face of Harry Turchanian. Oh! And attacked from behind. Shoving the referee out of the way. Oh! And what is going on? Harry Turchanian holding back the ref here. Oh, and dropping him on his neck again is Homicide. And the referee trying to break up Homicide on Harry, shoving the referee once again. And the fans letting Harry Turchanian know exactly what he is, basura. Oh, and now wrenching at the face of Corino. And now taking the Capital Wrestling Championship that he just lost. Now the Ugly Ducklings, friends and brothers of Colby Corino, coming in. Referee trying to get the title off of Homicide. Colby Corino is the rightful champion. And now the Ugly Ducklings and the Capital Wrestling Champion Colby Corino chasing after Homicide. We've got a new champion here, folks, but Homicide absconding with the Capital Wrestling Championship.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Colby Corino, you never won this match. You call anybody from Northeast, Philadelphia, Florida. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I will go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You see this guy? You and your whole family need this guy when you wrestle moi. Colby, he's getting sued. That stupid referee, I don't even know how he got his license. Jack trying to give his license? Rest in peace, be your bitch. All of you, whoever, try to get my Correa is gonna get hurt. I want you to sue these guys.
No, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Do your job.
I'll take care of it.
Do your job.
Nobody, not a referee, not Colby Corino, not God himself, screws the promoter. Let's go. Come on, vamos.
P.S. Steve Corino, I'm the world champion. I love you, Holmes.
Vamos.